Shrita. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am back after a long time and I'm back with another unboxing video. Now I promise this is going to be the last unboxing video that I'm going to do for a while. Now you can't blame me because this one is not on me. This beautiful book box was sent to me by 99 Books Cart on the 1st of February and I cannot be any happier. Now fun fact, even when they did send me the message that I am getting a book box, I was still thinking someone's pranking me. The day I got the book box, I still did not believe that there are 15 books in this book box. Now guess what? Miraculously there are 15 books and I'm going to be unboxing one after the other and another. So without further ado, let's get started. And we're here with the unboxing and here is this very good looking book box, but it's very heavy. Now there are 15 books, so you can't complain. Now I was greedy enough and I ended up opening the book box, but I did not read any of them, so good for me. Now as you open this book box, you would find these very cute accessories that they have sent along with the books. So you have two stickers which says read, lead and success. Pretty stickers you have here. Now you also have a good bunch of bookmarks. Now I think any book lover would know that no matter how many bookmarks you own, it's never enough. So you have these very gorgeous looking bookmarks and this one says escaping reality one page at a time. And this one says I think therefore I read. And this one's a little smaller than the others. And we have two more. One says I just want to read all day, every day, my mantra every day too. And the last two we have is the same thing, it's escaping reality one page at a time, and these are the beautiful artwork behind it. And then we have this, I think it's a thank you note that they have sent along with the book box, and they say that we are so pleased to receive your order, thank you. It's a very sweet gesture from their side. Also, if you get this sort of a card, it means your shipping charges are free the next time you order, which is amazing because I'm definitely going to order more books. I did check out their site and their site is, the link is in the description below. You can definitely check it out. Okay, now we're going to the books. The first book that I see is Jodi Picoult, My Sister's Keeper. Now I already do own a copy of Jodi Picoult, My Sister's Keeper, and I did read My Sister's Keeper in the 12th grade and I cried brutally. But my edition is a lot tattered and it's actually not my edition, it's my mom's. So I'm pretty happy that I own my own edition and it is very good in condition. The pages are absolutely brand new. The book feels brand new for some reason and I'm pretty happy. I might read it again. The next book I see is another book that I own already and have read and devoured and loved, and it is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Now this is part of the Millennium series by Stieg Larsson. I have literally loved, been obsessed with, devoured the whole series, okay? If you would say what's my favorite series, of course Harry Potter, everything is my favorite. But this one is love. I am in love with Elizabeth Salander and I love this book to the core. Of course, this is the movie edition. I do not own the movie edition as a copy, so I'm pretty happy to own this an additional copy, although I am not a huge fan of having multiple copies, to be very honest. And the next book that we see is it's Bare to You by Sylvia Day. Now Sylvia Day, this author is pretty famous and her books were pretty prevalent in the Load the Box sale. I saw a lot of books by her and that time of course my book box was so filled, and if you haven't checked out that video, the link is again in the description, check it out. And if you did know, then I had taken so many books and I loved all the books that I did not have any space for any more, so I did not end up picking any of her books. But I'm pretty happy that they were nice enough to send me the books. Now all the books that I did get were to my surprise because none of them were selected by me. It was an entirely mystery box for me. What do we have next? We have Jodi Picoult, House of Rules. It is Jodi Picoult's House of Rules. I have never read this book before, but I do read a lot of Jodi Picoult. My favorite book apart from My Sister's Keeper was Mercy. So I did not read a Jodi Picoult book for quite a long time. You can say probably 3 years or 2 years. So I am very excited to read this one. I also don't own a lot of Jodi Picoult books, even though I love her writing. And okay, the condition, it's a little bit creased, as you can see, little bit. But the spine is still solid. The inside, that's what matters. The pages are absolutely in tremendously good condition. So even though they are second-hand books, the pages are absolutely brand new, which is the best part. The next book is John Grisham, The Summons. Now, I have read John Grisham. I have read quite a few books of John Grisham. My favorite would be the Theodore Boone series. But I remember when I did open this book box before, because I already did and I'm greedy enough. My mom saw this and she was very excited that I got this. Apparently she heard that this book was pretty great too. And I am excited to then read this one. Let's see. And the next book I can see is this very beautiful blue book. It is a Lee Child, The Midnight Lane. Now this book is a Jack Reacher thriller. For all of you who don't know, Lee Child is the creator of this masterpiece, also known as Jack Reacher. Now characters like Jack Reacher are my favorite. It's a lot like the character of Amos Decker, if I'm not wrong, Suresh, my favorite.
I thought I was your favorite.
Now, characters like Jack Reacher, Amos Decker, they have, even Will Trent from Karen Slaughter books, they have an enigma about them, you know? Like you are drawn to the character instantly, and that's why I want to read more. Also because my friend Khushi has been recommending me this book the whole time. Jack Reacher. The next book we have is just the opposite genre of what I showed you. That is P.S. I Love You by Cecilia Ahern. Now when the last time I made a video, I remember I had only one book of Cecilia Ahern, and that was that little, you know, The Girl in the Mirror, The Memory Maker, small little hardcover edition of 2 short stories. Right now I own at least 5 to 6 books of Cecilia Ahern because I fell in love with that short story, and by God's grace, I was also gifted this beautiful book. So now I'm very excited to read this. I have watched the movie, I know, but the book's always going to be better, the book's always going to be different, and I see something here. Okay, again coming down to the condition of the books, thoda sa creased, a little bit, really a tad bit creased on the sides, on the spine. However, the inside is what matters. Again, wonderful. None of the pages seemed creased, none of the pages seemed used. They all seem brand new. Okay, so the next book that I see is also a book I own. It is none other than The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. Now, this book actually got me into psychological thriller, I'm not gonna lie. Previously, I used to read mostly mystery, suspense and just thriller, but psychological thriller as a distinct genre, this book got me into that. It got me hooked. So for people who have not yet ventured into her writing, please do. Now, talking about the condition of the book, absolutely brilliant. The pages are serene. You don't feel like it's a second-hand book unless you notice the spine. But given the fact that you're getting great books at such a cheap price, I think it's a win-win for both. The next book that I see is The Endless Beach by Jenny Colgan. This book is very dreamy. I can say the artwork. Now this book follows the story of Flora, who runs her seaside kitchen. Now everything is great about it. The locals, tourists, they're all happy with her delicious food, but she's a little in turmoil because of her gorgeous but emotionally and physically distant boyfriend. Now things take a turn when her best friend Lorna is pining after the local doctor. Seth is the person who is the local doctor, and he is estranged from his family and he's a refugee, and something about him is about to change and something about him is also about to change. Now how will that happen and how the two will meet? This story is going to be as written by Sophie Kinsella, no one other than the goddess herself, charming and total joy. This is going to be my next pick when I'm going to read a light-hearted book. The next book is The Palace of Strange Girls by Sally Day. Now from the look of the book, you can see that it resembles the 1950s vibe. That's because this book takes place in the 1950s. It follows the story of Jack, who has a war-threatening secret that can ruin his marriage. It talks about Ruth, an iron-willed matriarch who can see that her family is growing apart. Helen, the teenage daughter, who does nothing but rebel because she can't take the pressure of her parents. And lastly, we have the 7-year-old Beth, who is just out of hospital and is learning to forge her own path. So I believe this book is about to be a very family-oriented book. It's going to be about discovery, a lot of secrets, and being united. So I'm excited to read this book. I was actually more drawn to this book than any other book because of the vibe it was giving off. Okay, next we have, I think this is a thriller book. It is You Are Next by Greg Hurwitz. Again, okay, one thing about me, apart from the blurb, I also noticed the cover of the books. The cover of the books can tell you a lot about the book itself. So this book has the vibe of a particular family and a lot of secrets, and it's going to be haunting. So this book says the past isn't gone, it's just waiting. And of course, Harlan Coben, the author of whom I got 2 books from Load the Box sale, has commented there is a pure stay up all night suspense. Now this book follows the story of a family who has secrets which might get them killed. I'm not going to say any more because you need to check this one out. Okay, condition, just look at the condition and you will know. Absolutely marvelous. I'm going to give this 299 books card because I have had a lot of second-hand books, okay? Because they are cheap, they are easy to get, and of course they are cheap. But I have not received a lot of second-hand books where the papers are in such good condition. The spine may be a tad bit creased, but mostly overall it does stand up next to a first-hand book. The next book we have is Atonement. It is by Ian McEwan. And this book it was shortlisted for the Booker Prize 2001. This book, according to many, it's nothing but a book of pure passion. It's a book which will truly move you, and it's a richly intricate book and a superb achievement by the author. So one can really understand it's going to be a good literary figure. And for that, I'm going to keep this one for a while because my exams are going on. But after that, I'm definitely going to pick this one up. And the next book we have is Man vs. Beast by Robert Muchamore. Now, okay, a huge shout out to my 3 kids who are screaming outside. If you can't hear, then you're probably deaf because I am going to be in a while. Now, this book is about the Shirov agents who have one advantage, and that is they are not adults, they are kids. And for official purpose, their identification and official documentation does not exist. So they basically do not exist. Now, it has been literally mentioned it's not suitable for younger readers, even though it features children in it. So I'm going to be extremely excited to see what this book holds. It's purely exciting, it's a punchy book, and the reviews have been awesome. The book itself, again, the condition, commendable, literally. And the last 2 books that I can see are, I'm going to get both of them out. Okay, so the first is Dawn French. It's a tiny bit marvelous. If I'm not wrong, there is actually a Prime, on Amazon Prime you have this a series. If I'm not wrong, this is the same one. It's extremely funny. So was the series. Now it says that everyone hates the perfect family, so you will love the battles. So that means it's nothing but an imperfect family. And I have watched at least 1 episode of the series and I have done nothing but laugh and laugh. So I'm excited for the book. I believe I will be laughing my ass off again. And the last book we have is Music Across the Mersey. It is by Geraldine O'Neill, and this is how it looks. It is a book pure based on heartwarming tale of love, hope and the importance of family who have moved from Dublin to Liverpool and are starting a new life. I have again never heard of this book, but all these books, this book, The Strange Ballad of the Strange Girl, these have a very contemporary-ish effect. So these are going to be amazing, that's what I can tell you. And again, this book, okay, let's be honest, even the spine and everything looks first hand. Okay, the pages absolutely brilliant. The book in itself does not have a single crease. I mean, like, wow. And those are all the books that I got from 99 Books Cart, and I couldn't be any more thankful. Now, a quick review on the book on 99 Books Cart. Number one, the delivery. Now, the delivery system was pretty updated. So from the beginning of the order being placed to the shipping as well as to the delivery itself, everything was pinpoint. I also did have a little bit of issue with my delivery, that is, it was supposed to arrive on one day before, it arrived one day later. However, they were quick enough to give me a notification and a call and make sure that my delivery was reached the next day properly, and it did. And number two is the website. You will get a lot of great books over there. I did check out the website quite a many times after they contacted me, and I am nothing but impressed. Third book is the condition of the books. As you saw, they were nothing but impeccable. The pages itself was something that struck me the most, because since I do own a lot of second-hand books, the pages and the spine is what concerns me the most, and it should for you too. However, this did nothing but impress me. The spine was in good condition, the pages were great, and out of I think 15, only 2 hardly had a tad bit crease. Most of the books were absolutely spick and span. And those were all the books I got. As I said, if you did like 99 Books Cart, do not forget to visit their website, because they literally sell books at 99. What's greater than that? And if you like my video, do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, like I say at the end of every video. And till the next video comes, which I promise is not going to be a book haul. I'm not going to tell you it's a surprise it's going to be, but it's going to be something which will help you. So till then, stay happy, stay blessed. Bye.